Imagine this. Someone walks away from you. They ignore your efforts, forget your value. It stings. But what if that's not a wound? What if it's a gift? A blank slate to rebuild stronger? Stoicism teaches us this. Pain isn't the end. It's feedback. Loneliness signals time for self-work. You don't need comfort. You need clarity and action. Right now, you can start becoming your best self through 12 practical ways rooted in ancient wisdom. These ideas come from thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. They faced empires crumbling, personal losses, and daily hardships, yet they thrived inwardly. You can too. Let's dive in. No fluff, just steps that work. We'll explore each with real-life examples to make it stick. First, embrace stillness. The world rushes. Notifications ping constantly. Thoughts swirl like a storm in your head. Stop. Sit quiet each morning. 5 minutes. No phone. Breathe deep. Let the silence settle. Marcus Aurelius did this amid wars and plagues. He journaled in his tent, finding calm in chaos. You can too. Picture a busy mom named Emily. Kids scream from dawn. Work emails flood her inbox. She pauses at dawn, sits on her porch with a cup of tea, listens to birds chirping. No distractions. Suddenly, her day sharpens. Decisions flow easier. Priorities align. Stillness clears the mental fog. It builds mastery from within. Try it tomorrow. Set a timer. Feel the power in pause. Over time, this habit quiets anxiety. It lets wisdom emerge. In a noisy world, stillness is your secret weapon. It recharges your focus, makes you unbreakable. Next, own everything. Blame others? Useless. Energy drain. Stoics say, focus on your response, not the event. Epictetus, born a slave, controlled his mind, not his chains or cruel master. He taught that freedom lies in choice. Lost a job? Don't curse the boss or economy. Ask, what did I miss? How do I improve skills? A guy I know, Tom, got dumped after 5 years. He blamed her cheating, stayed bitter for months, drank too much. Then he shifted, owned his neglect, his poor communication, hit the gym daily, read self-help books, journaled flaws honestly. Months later, confident and happier alone. Met someone better. Ownership turns victims into victors. It frees you from resentment, empowers change. Start today. Pick one recent setback, write what you control, act on it. Watch chains break. This principle applies everywhere, at work, in relationships, even health. Own your diet choices. Own your procrastination. True power follows.
Now, strip away excess. Life clutters up fast. Too many clothes piling in closets. Toxic friends draining your time. Endless scrolling on social media. Seneca warned against hoarding things or time. He said, keep essentials only. Audit your day ruthlessly. What drains energy without value? Cut it cold. A college student, Jake, was buried in gadgets. Apps buzzed constantly. Games stole hours. He deleted half his apps, sold unused tech, focused on studies and real hobbies like hiking. Grades soared. Felt lighter, more live. Removal creates space for growth, for what truly matters. Start small. Clean one drawer today. Toss old papers. Feel the immediate lift. Expand to schedule. Say no to pointless meetings, to energy vampires. Minimalism isn't empty. It's intentional. Stoics lived simply to think deeply. You strip to reveal strength. Less stuff means more freedom. Travel lighter. Think clearer. Try decluttering your phone home screen. Notice how focus sharpens. Turn loss into fuel. Rejection hurts like fire, but it's rocket fuel for discipline if you choose. Stoics view setbacks as teachers, not enemies. They build character. Job gone? Relationship ended? Use the raw pain to wake early, run through the dawn, build unbreakable habits. A friend, Sarah, failed her startup dream. Investors pulled out. She was crushed, in debt, but she channeled it. Woke at 5 a.m. every day, planned rigorously, learned from mistakes, relaunched a better version, now thrives. Loss sharpened her edge. Discipline replaced despair. Ask yourself, what routine starts now because of this hurt? Make it non-negotiable. Journal it. Track progress. Watch transformation unfold slowly but surely. This way, pain becomes purpose. Think of athletes. Injury sidelines them. They rehab harder, return fiercer. You do the same. Turn heartbreak into health kicks, failure into focus. Stoicism flips the script. Loss isn't defeat, it's the spark. Focus solely on your circle. Weather changes? Out of your hands. Traffic jams? Can't control. Your effort and attitude? Fully yours. Epictetus drew this line clearly. He called it the dichotomy of control. Worry wastes precious time. A salesperson, Mike, chased every lead obsessively, stressed over client rejections, lost sleep. Then he focused only on his pitch quality, his preparation, his follow-up attitude. Sales climbed steadily. Peace followed like a shadow. Draw your circle daily. List what you control: actions, words, and thoughts. Ignore the vast rest. Freedom surges through you. Apply this in arguments. Control your tone, not their anger. In fitness, control workouts, not scale numbers daily. This principle saves energy, redirects it wisely. A mom used it with unruly kids, focused on her patience, not their tantrums. Home calmed. Start a journal page. In my control today. Fill it. Feel empowered.
Build routines like bricks in a wall. The best self isn't a sudden flash of genius. It's daily builds, steady and sure. Stoics prize consistency above all. It compounds. Wake at the same time. Eat clean foods. Read wisdom nightly. Exercise without fail. A writer, Anna, struggled with creative blocks, stared at blank pages. Set a routine. 500 words daily, no excuses, rain or shine. Books piled up over years. Confidence grew roots. Routines stack small wins into mountains. Start one today. Bed by 10 p.m. sharp. See energy rise tomorrow. Add layers, morning walks, evening reflections. Make them rituals, like brushing teeth, unskippable. Think of monks, their days structured, minds clear. You build similar fortitude. Routines weather storms. When motivation fades, habit carries you. Track in an app or notebook. Celebrate streaks. Watch habits harden into character. Embrace discomfort boldly. Comfort zones weaken you slowly. Cold showers jolt awake. Tough conversations build bonds. Stoics sought hardship deliberately. It builds resilience like muscle. Voluntary discomfort prepares for involuntary. A shy guy, David, feared public speaking. Heart pounded at the thought. Joined Toastmasters Club. Sweated through early speeches. Fumbled words, but persisted. Now he leads meetings effortlessly. Thrives in spotlights. Discomfort forges steel from soft iron. Pick one challenge weekly. Fast a meal to feel hunger. Walk in pouring rain. Say no to easy outs. Grow tougher each time. Soldiers train in mud. Emerge ready. You train minds similarly. Cold plunges. Heavy lifts. Awkward apologies. Each pushes limits. Stoics like Seneca bathed in icy rivers. Tested bodies. You test spirit. Start mild. Skip sugar one day. Notice cravings pass. Strength builds. Seek wisdom relentlessly. Don't reinvent wheels. Read the ancients daily. Aurelius's meditations for leadership. Seneca's letters for life advice. Epictetus's for mindset shifts. Absorb lessons. Apply immediately. A teacher, Lisa, felt stuck in routine. Classrooms drained her. Dove into Stoic text nightly. Ideas sparked real changes. Handled student stress better. Taught kids resilience tools. Inspired a generation. Wisdom lights dark paths. Grab a book now. 1 page daily minimum. Insights compound like interest. Podcasts work too. Apps with quotes. Discuss with friends. Make it social. Wisdom isn't hoarded, it's lived. Question everything. How does this apply today? A CEO reads Stoics before board meetings, stays grounded amid power. You read before tough days. Armor up mentally. Act without hesitation. Great ideas die in endless waiting. Stoics urged immediate steps. Procrastination steals your life bit by bit. Momentum starts with one move. A dreamer, Alex, wanted a podcast on history. Planned scripts forever. Gear collected dust. Finally recorded episode 1, raw. Uploaded. Momentum built fast. Listeners trickled in. Grew to thousands. Action breeds real results. Spot a goal? Take the first step today. Send that email pitch. Make the cold call. Buy the domain. Hesitation kills dreams. Stoics acted on virtue now, not later. Think of inventors. Edison tried thousands, acted daily. You act on small goals. Clean desk now. Apologize promptly. Watch barriers fall. Tools help. Set timers. Do it in 5 minutes. Breaks inertia. Action snowballs. Curate your circle wisely. Bad company drags you down like anchors. Stoics chose influences carefully. Surround with uplifters who challenge growth. Avoid complainers. An entrepreneur, Rachel, hung with negative friends. Ideas stalled in doubt. Switched to ambitious network groups. Business boomed overnight. Energy soared high. Audit relationships now. Who inspires daily? Nurture those bonds. Distance drainers gently. Quality over sheer quantity. Seneca advised emperors on this. Kept wise counsel. You keep positive peers. Join clubs, online communities, Stoic forums. Feed mind good inputs, like diet for body. Circle shapes you subtly. Choose winners. Become one.
Repeat to build armor. Resilience isn't born overnight. It's forged in repetitions. Stoics practiced virtues daily, faced fears over and over, built tolerance. An athlete, Jordan, lost big games early, crushed spirit, trained failure scenarios, simulated pressure, bounced back faster in real matches. Repetition hardens like calluses. Review mistakes nightly, adjust approaches, strengthen weak spots. Over time, you become unbreakable. Muscles grow from reps, mind too. Repeat affirmations. I control my response. Repeat habits, walks, reads, until automatic. Stoics meditated on death daily, prepared for anything. You meditate on goals, repeat until ingrained. Live your standard daily. No exceptions allowed. The best self is the norm, not an occasional peak. Stoics held high bars always, integrity in every choice. A dad, Paul, promised family time amid work chaos. Stuck to it rigidly, no late nights. Bonds deepened, self-respect grew tall. Set your standard clear. Kind actions, focused work, disciplined rest. Uphold it relentlessly. Every choice counts toward it. Slip, reset immediately. Standards define character. Aurelius ruled an empire by his. You rule your life by yours. Write it down. I am calm. I am honest. I act. Live it out. Others notice. You inspire. You've got the map now. Stillness starts the journey. Ownership drives forward. Stripping refines the path. Loss fuels the engine. Control focuses the wheel. Routines build the road. Discomfort toughens the tires. Wisdom guides the way. Action launches the trip. Circle elevates companions. Reps armor the vehicle. Standards sustain the drive. Picture yourself months from now, calmer in storms, stronger in trials, unshakable core. It begins today. One deep breath, one bold choice. Rise up. Let's expand with more real stories to inspire. Take Sarah again, the office worker. Felt invisible at her desk job. Boss overlooked her ideas constantly. Instead of sulking or quitting impulsively, she paused daily, meditated mornings for clarity, owned her timid voice in meetings, started speaking up, even if voice shook, cut Netflix binges that numbed her, built presentation skills through online courses, turned demotion fear into gym discipline, woke early for runs, focused on her prep work, ignored office politics gossip, established routines, notes reviewed daily, embraced feedback sessions no matter how uncomfortable, read Epictetus quotes before bed, acted on a promotion pitch immediately, no delays, ditched gossip-loving coworkers, joined a professional network, repeated pitches till they shone perfect, lived excellent standard, punctual, prepared always, got the well-deserved raise, transformed from overlooked to leader. Her story shows steps compound. Or Mike's breakup tale. Ghosted after years invested, shattered trust. Began with stillness, long solo walks in parks. Reflected, without anger. Owned his jealousy issues that pushed her away. Stripped old photos from phone. Detoxed social media entirely. Turned lost pain into discipline. Journaled emotions into actionable goals. Controlled his urges to text her. Focused inward, built routines like morning runs to clear head, embraced discomfort of solo travel adventures, sought wisdom from Stoic podcasts during commutes, acted fast, enrolled in a new hobby class, cooking, curated circle, joined a local Stoic discussion group, repeated daily affirmations for self-worth, upheld standard of honesty in all interactions, now thrives single with deeper friendships, attracted healthier love later. Best version shines bright. Mike's path proves recovery is active. These aren't rare miracles, just Stoic steps applied consistently. You face chaos at work? Pause amid deadlines. Own missed targets. Strip unnecessary tasks. Fuel from criticism. Control your output. Build review routines. Toughen with overtime challenges. Learn from mentors. Act on feedback now. Choose supportive colleagues. Repeat improvements. Hold quality standard. Success follows. Think of ancient Rome for timeless proof. Emperors like Marcus faced deadly plots daily. Slaves like Epictetus endured brutal chains. Yet both thrived inwardly through these principles. Modern world pulls harder with distractions everywhere, but inside your mind, fully yours to command. Start small today. Stillness in a quick coffee break. Own a minor mistake at work. Cut one bad habit like late snacking. Feel the subtle shift begin. Expand further with a kid's story. Young Alex bullied at school relentlessly. Felt worthless, hid in corners. Dad introduced Stoicism simply. Started stillness, quiet lunches alone, breathing. Owned his reactions, didn't lash out or cry publicly. Stripped victim mindset, focused on strengths. Turned taunts into study fuel for better grades. Controlled homework focus amid noise. Built routines, bed early for sharp mind. Embraced discomfort of solo travel adventures. Sought wisdom from kid-friendly Stoic books during commutes. Acted, confronted bully calmly once. Curated circle, found true friends in library club. Repeated practiced responses to insults. Upheld kindness standard daily. Bullying faded as he grew confident. Teachers noticed. Alex bloomed into leader. Kids can apply this too. Builds early resilience. Another tale. Woman named Lisa hit a health scare. Doctor warned,
change lifestyle, or suffer heart issues. Panicked at first. Then, Stoic shift kicked in. Began stillness meditations to calm fears. Owned her poor diet and lazy habits. Stripped junk food from kitchen cabinets. Turned scare loss into discipline. Daily walks, no skips. Focused control on portions and choices. Built meal prep routines weekly. Embraced gym discomfort, sore muscles. Sought wisdom from nutrition books and apps. Acted immediately on doctor follow-ups. Curated fitness buddies for accountability. Repeated weigh-ins and adjustments. Upheld health-first standard always. Dropped 30 pounds. Energy exploded. Avoided meds. Lisa's turnaround shows Stoicism heals body too.
Patterns emerge clearly. These 12 steps are universal tools. Pain hits everyone, rich, poor, young, old. Response defines outcome. Stoicism equips you simply. No magic pills, just daily practice. Dive deeper into each for more depth. Stillness, not lazy sitting. Active pause resets brain wiring. Ideas spark in quiet. Example, famous inventor Edison paused walks. Breakthroughs came flooding. Ownership, ends all excuses, starts real power. Friend quit smoking cold. Owned cravings fully, not blamed ads or stress. Succeeded after fails. Strip away. Minimalism frees mind and wallet. Guy sold excess stuff online. Traveled light to new cities. Happier, less tied down. Loss to discipline. Athlete injured knee badly. Trained mind during recovery. Visualized plays. Returned stronger, smarter player. Control circle. Chronic worrier listed fears nightly. Crossed out uncontrollables. Anxiety dropped 80%. Sleep improved. Routines compound like savings. Guy saved $10 daily automatically. Built emergency fund. Financial peace arrived. Discomfort builds unbreakable grit. People do cold plunges weekly. Mental toughness follows. Handle stress better. Wisdom seeking. Timeless quotes guide daily. What stands in the way becomes the way, from Aurelius. Applies to obstacles everywhere. Action without delay. Kills doubt monsters. Writer published rough draft online. Got feedback. Improved vastly. Circle curation. Mirrors your future self. Hang with ambitious. You rise naturally. Energy contagious. Reps for armor. Habits form through persistence. Myth of 21 days, but keep going. Changes stick solid. Standards living. Integrity core. Live it fully. Trust from others builds. Self-trust first. You've read this far. Felt the pulls of inspiration? That's engagement working. Now apply personally. Pick one way. Start implementing. Best self awaits patiently. Not in tomorrow's promise, in today's action. Countless people live this philosophy. CEOs steer companies through crises. Athletes win medals after losses. Parents raise strong kids amid chaos. Stoicism levels all playing fields. Tools same for everyone. Final push to motivate. World won't bend to you, but you bend it through change. Through these 12 ways. Stillness centers. Own drives. Strip clarifies. Fuel ignites. Control steers. Build constructs. Toughen endures. Learn illuminates. Act propels. Choose elevates. Repeat fortifies. Uphold maintains.
Rise every single day. You're more capable than you know. Believe it. Act on it. Become the best version starting now.